Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Green Metaverse token. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a fantastic day wherever you are. I'm so happy to make these updates and let's go right now with Green Metaverse token GMT. So what do we have right here? If you remember back all the way in the previous update, what we talked about is that we draw the fib from the top to the bottom, right? And what we needed to do, we were here, I think, actually, no, we were here. And what we needed to do was to close above the 0.786 to go to the 1.236. And if we close above the 1.236, the 3.39, we would go to 3.80, right? And we did, and now we are correcting. But what is the short-term price targets? What are the short-term price targets for this altcoin, the GMT, right? We need to see, we need to check it out. So let's go right now. We corrected, and right now what we do, at least for now, is that we find support pressure on the 3.13 around this area to 3.8.08 actually, which is the previous high back on 1st April, and this is in general good. However, I will give you the exact price targets. Do not worry about anything as you follow Mind Your Crypto and Mind Your Crypto community right here. I want to thank you so much and be careful of scammers, right? So eventually what we need to do for GMT, let's go to dive into the technical analysis. I like the fact that we have the stochastic RSI into an oversold situation right here and we see a small pump. And of course, we might not have the RSI, but we have it with a higher low pattern right here. We do not have it in an oversold situation. That's what I mean. Same with the commodity channel index, but with a higher low pattern. And we might be able to get even higher. At the same time, what do we have? And it surprised me is that if you go here, for example, we had the very low, and now we have a lower low with a Fisher transform, and of course a higher low in the price range. Look at that. This is good. This is good. However, I will be giving you the exact price targets. Okay, so let's go to GMT against Bitcoin chart. Right now we are driven mostly by Bitcoin price action. It pumped, right? You remember back here on today we had the mini pump of BTC. I'm expecting BTC to go to the 43k to 43.3. Anyway, right now, what do we have for GMT against Bitcoin chart is that we are down from the 20-day MA. We still hold here the previous support line. We are eventually even higher, right? You can check it out. Look at that. We have the previous high and we are way higher. Let's see some important support levels right here. I'm going to draw the fib from the bottom to the top in order to find support levels. And here we are. The most critical support level out of everything, the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. Usually the altcoins have the tendency to retrace at the 0.5 and then pump up or lose it and go even further down. I believe that if we lose the 0.47539, we are going to 0.040 actually 7130, and then we might be going to 0.406533. But what are the targets that we need to have a breakout? I'm going to give you the exact targets right now. Okay, so what we are going to do is draw from the top to the bottom. And what we need to do right now, and one of the most important resistance line for me, is the 0.618 for now, for the time being, for this altcoin, not in general, the 0.408601. Then we can go even higher for GMT against Bitcoin chart, right? So eventually, yeah, and the next targets would be the 0.5409709. This would lead, of course, GMT massively into the next targets as well. So I'm going to do the same with GMT against USDT chart. The time came and now we are going to see the price targets of GMT against USDT chart. We are having the 0.5, the 305 Fibonacci retracement, and the price target, the 0.5 Fibonacci actually, and the 3.05 target as a major support line. What we need to do right now on this 4-hour frame is to close above this line right here, the 3.24. And I will explain why it is also the 20-day MA on the 4-hour frame. If we do not manage to do it and we have a sell pressure, this will mean that we are going to get even higher retesting the 3.05 and maybe even higher, even lower, towards the 2.85. However, what we need to do right now is that if we can manage to pull it off and close above the 3.25, then I think that the most probable scenario is to go even higher. But I'm going to show you the exact price targets for a breakout as well. So that's why I'm saying the 20-day EMA. And right now we have one very important resistance level that we need to break, as well, the 3.27. This will be the start to secure that probably we are having a more uptrend. 3.39 is not a significant resistance level, so do not care about it. If we close above the 3.28, we will be going for sure towards the 0.5, the 3.47, and then probably if we close above to the 3.70 as well for GMT against USDT chart. Right now we are holding the previous high. It is good. However, we have to make one simple price action right now, and this would be to close above the 3.28 in the 4-hour frame. Okay, we need to make it, and then we will be going higher. Just that, just as simple as that. Trust mind your crypto in what he's saying, and you will be okay. Of course, I'm doing mistakes. I'm a human, but I'm trying to evolve, and I'm admitting any mistake that I am doing. Do not worry about that. All we need is to evolve, right, and to become better and better, trying that. And of course, right now, these are the exact price targets for GMT against USDT chart. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription as well, and see you soon with many more videos. Bye.